Hey guys, and welcome back to the Tropical Raven. So sorry that we've been gone for so long. I hope you missed us. But here we are. We're back, and we're in a new scene. Can't you tell? Where are we? Well, the fantastic former regional manager of Chuck's Barbershop in Concord, New Hampshire, Watson, very close friend of mine, is in Italy right now. Hope he's having a great trip. Hope you're having a great trip if you're watching, Watson. And in the meantime, I'm house sitting for him. So look at this fantastic bar that we're at.
It's nuts.
It's so nuts. And it's a very special time. It is Bee's Knees Week.
Ooh.
Yeah, so what Bee's Knees Week? Obviously, we did our last video on the Bee's Knees. That is just a very simple cocktail from Prohibition era of just gin, honey, and lemon. And during Bee's Knees Week, local around here, sponsored by the Bar Hill Distillery up in Vermont. They, at least at Chuck's, we just make our own riffs off the Bee's Knees. And today that's what I'll be presenting to you, my little riff on a Bee's Knees. I wanted to keep it pretty similar to the original recipe, honor, just the tradition of making it the way it is, but with a few little tweaks instead of totally reinventing it. So the way we're going to start this out is we're going to start with our gin. Our Hill's Tomcat Gin. This one is made with, just juniper and raw honey. It's barrel aged in American oak casks. So this almost kind of, to me at least, is kind of like a good in-between of like a whiskey and a gin, where you get that that nice like oak note that you'd expect from a whiskey, but with these like light herbal notes of a gin. And of course the honey. That's a very big thing with them. They have their own bee farms or whatever. What are they called? Are they farms?
Yeah,
like a bee farm?
Like a bee farm. I don't know the technical term necessarily.
Yeah. Starting off with 2 ounces of our Bar Hill Tomcat. Ooh, there we are. Cocktail. Then we're going to go in with our citrus. Same as the original. We're just going to do some lemon juice. I'm going to go with a little bit of like half an ounce there. Perfect. Add Krupnik. So Krupnik from Gin Spirits near me again in Nashua. It's a Lithuanian spiced honey liqueur. So we're going to go in with a little bit of that, maybe about a 1/4 ounce. Yeah, I'll go with like about a 1/4 ounce of that. And then earlier this week, I made myself a honey syrup, but I added some peppercorns into it, so it's going to have a little bit of these spice notes that'll go along with that barrel oak and this spiced honey liquor. So I'm going to go in with about another 1/4 of that, a little bit of an overpour. There we go. There we are. So what I'm going to do with this is we're going to shake that, but first what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare my glass. Right in the glass, you can see that smoking right on up. And we'll turn this off. We're living in a smoke cloud. Call us Snoop Dogg.
Do you even vape, bro?
Do you even vape, bro? Absolutely. Now, I'm gonna drop a little rock in here. Might be a little bit early, but whatever. This isn't a science. The science that we're doing, it's not a science.
It's a journey.
It's definitely a science. So what I'm gonna do is I'm adding 1 large cube to my shaker and a couple small cubes. Add proper dilution and a little bit of space and everything in there. There we go. We're just going to shake this up.
That smoked cinnamon smells pretty good.
It sure does. Fantastic. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab a strainer real quick. I'm going to go ahead and just strain this out. We're going to double strain it just because there's some peppercorns left over in that syrup. I don't want them to come into play in that drink at all. There we go. Perfect. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to smoke a cinnamon stick and put that right in there as well for the garnish. There we go. Light up. There we go.
Do not set your house or bar on fire.
And be careful of smoke alarms. There we are. So we have my version of the Bee's Knees here. Should be a little bit warmer, a little bit of spice, and you'll get that cinnamon note from it. Let me give it a try. That is heavenly. Fantastic. And while I gave this a little bit of a try, a little off screen, I had Maya give it a try as well. What'd you think?
It's delicious.
Yeah?
I love the smoked cinnamon. It adds an unexpected flavor, but it's really, really good. Hi, Merlin. You were such a good boy for filming. Yes, I love you. This is his chair. This has nothing to do with the video. He is just perfect.
Remember, as always, if you like this, to follow the Tropical Raven on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, where we have a bunch of different categories of mixology and gaming going on. And Merlin just wanted to say goodbye. Isn't that right, buddy? He's such a good boy. He was very good during this video. Have a great day, guys.